Hi everyone, welcome to the class again. I hope you have enjoyed all the classes before. And here we go. Today I'm going to teach you about chair yoga because there are a few lessons that we did not do the chair yoga. Basically, chair yoga is really good for every one of us, especially if you were to sit at the office most of the time, or if you are just you work from home nowadays, so you will still feel that you seated for too long. So why not you make use of the chair that you have been seated the whole day? Okay, so there's so many others poses and opening bodies that you can use the chair to do it. Okay, so any kind of chair. Like today I'm not going to use any of my yoga chair, so I'll just pick just a chair with the backrest. Okay, like the IKEA chairs or folded chairs or anything that you have at home. Make sure that it's not too heavy to carry it. Okay, because sometimes you have to turn around the chair, okay, or just forward and backwards. You have to carry it up a little bit and just switch side to side to kind of. So if it's too heavy, it's not so easy for you to move it around. Okay, let's start. So today I need you to sit on the chair first. All right, let's have your block or a knee pad if you have a knee pad with you. Otherwise, you can use your towel to support later when you need it. Okay, let's go. Okay. All right. Let's do a little bit of opening for our body before we begin. All right. It's always like there's a warm up whenever you do any type of exercise. So let's do it. So from here, just place a chair right in front of you. Okay, with the backrest behind there, and then I need you to go place your elbows here in the middle of the chair, like this. Okay, and then your knees, if you need to knee down, if you feel the pain or pressure, you can use the knee pad to actually place there to support your knee. Okay, so let's go now. Slowly from here, place your hands and you move backwards. So the distance here is allows you to go half of your upper arms, okay, on the chair, and then you have to just move backward and tucking the toes at the back, so your knees are apart, and then you move yourself backward and slide yourself. So make sure half of the arms on the chair. Can you see me? Half of your upper arms on the chair, okay, and palms together and fingers all pointing upright. And to sit backward, try to you want to sit with your hips backward, touching to your ankles as well, feeling. And just stay here, okay? And then slowly from here, inhaling and tilt the head and bring the chin up. Now, as you can feel that once your chin up as high as you can, as much as you want to lift it up, you can feel some tightness or soreness, or sometimes you can call it pain, okay, the muscles restrictions here, the top of the shoulders here. So try your best to feel all these sensations when you start to do this warm-up using the chair. So try to lowering down more if you can, okay, and chin up. One last breath. Keep the shoulders open and spread it backward, okay? Like me. So somehow you can feel some people, they can't even reach here and they are only looking straight, and you are still rounding your back like this. Try to bring yourself backward first. This is a very good opening of the shoulder, spine, and upper back and front chest, okay? Stay. Last 3 rounds on this breath. Inhale and exhale. 2 inhale, exhale, and 1 inhale, exhale. Now slowly on the exhaling, and you bring the chin down all the way. Then you straighten the arms, so hold to both sides of your chair, and you rest the forehead, maybe touching to the front of the chair. Okay, just touching, and then you just stay here for a moment. 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly inhale, bring your head up. Good. And then exhaling, you start to go round your back and bring yourself slowly away. Slide your hands and hunch your back here. You're still kneeling down on the mat. Okay, still tucking the toes here. Just try to round your shoulders as much as you can. Good. Now slowly inhaling and bring yourself head up, look straight. Okay. Now that's how you open up your shoulders for a moment here. Okay, inhaling, bring yourself up. And then just sit on the chair now. Okay? Now sit from the front. Always sit in the chair, half of your butt, half of the sitting, the butt here. Alright? Then you go. Inhaling, feet together. However, if people who can't bring the feet down level on your mat, like you're too short or the chair is too high, use your block to support. Otherwise, you can place your feet at the side and tuck in the toes like me like now. Okay, you can do like this with the legs apart. If you're okay and you can level, try to square hips, knee, and down to your ankle. This is a perfect pose, okay? And just stay here first. Bring your palms on top here, on your thighs. Sit tall upright and don't arch the chest. Don't arch the chest, okay? Just sit tall. Remain that you're rolling up your this lower abdomen and your lower core muscles. Lift it up, okay? Now slowly from here, and we go. Take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Now slowly take a breath. Inhale and exhale. Relax your shoulders. Good. Now from here, slowly bring your body backward. Lean down on the back of the chair. So make sure your chair is like me, okay? And then you go. You can see, right, the top of the shoulders here, just resting on the back of the rest of the chair. Okay? Now interlace your fingers and place your arms, your palms behind your head. And then you go. Inhale and opening. Arch the chest and look up. So for people who have this chair, the backrest here is quite sharp or a metal, so I will suggest that you lay your towel first before you do this pose, okay? Let's go. And continue, stay here, arch and look up. Feel that it's helping you to open up your front chest, your shoulders. It's really nice here. Squeezing the shoulder blades inwards and look up. And continue to expand the chest. 3, 2, and try to open the elbows as wide as you can. And slowly support your head and roll yourself up. And exhaling, and slowly curl your upper back. And slowly lift away from the back of this chair. And lean forward and slowly round yourself. Bring the elbows touching to your knees. Round your shoulders and stay here. 3, 2, and 1. Now slowly inhaling, lift the head, look straight, and then slowly bring yourself, come back to the center. Good. Now on the exhaling, and slowly drop the hands and hold to the back of the chair. Alright, so inhale, roll the shoulders. Bring the chest out and then you slowly lean forward. So you have your body weight sitting half of the chair and your hands holding to the back. So it's a resistance of you don't pull up the chair, okay? And then stay here, inhale, look up. Squeeze the shoulders backward. So imagine that you can't, you're trying to reach your shoulder blades together at the back, okay? And it's always very, very tight because most of the time you've been rounding the shoulders forward. So try to open now the chest by rolling the shoulders backward, okay? Now stay here, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 1. And now slowly walking your hand one at a time, going higher to the back of the chair, walking it higher, okay? And now stay, 3. Now squeeze the shoulders more and bring the body forward more. Alright, 2 and 1. And then slowly, if you can, continue walking the hands and the palms to meet them at the back. Okay. Now slowly roll the shoulders. Now your shoulder blade should be able to roll in most of the times now. And then hold it here now. Don't let it go, okay? And go. Inhale, chest out. Look straight. Stay. 3. Squeeze the shoulders to the maximum. Okay, 2. Good. And 1. Now slowly and exhaling, drop the chin down. Drop the arms slowly from the side and come back and slowly raise the hands to the front. Good. Now slowly raise it higher. And the checkpoint is how much the flexibility that it brought to you after you just squeeze backward. Okay, you can feel that the whole shoulder is getting better now. Okay, just raise it up. Good. And then exhaling, slowly drop the arms down to the side. Okay, and now you go. Bring the right hand, hold the left side of the chair. Okay, the front corner here. The right hand, hold here. Inhaling and bring the left hand up. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit sideways so that you can see properly. Okay, like this. Okay, so feet together. Sit half. We continue. Right hand toe to the center, the front corner of the chair, and then you're inhaling. Raise your left hand up, and then exhaling, side bending. Okay, so you have to hold the knees together so that your hips, your knees, your ankles stable to the pose. Okay, and don't move. And you can only extend the upper body and stay here. Great. If you can't, look up and stay. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to the center. And exhaling, change sides, okay? Hold to the other side and then inhaling, raise your right hand up. And exhaling and start to go. Whenever you start to slide it all the way, side bending, try your best to hold your knees together, ankles together, and stretch yourselves, okay? Stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and inhale. Slowly come back to the center. Exhaling, release it. Hands down. Okay, let's now move on. So open your legs slightly wider. Okay, face straight now. Open wider. Okay, just a little bit. So open the legs wider than the chair, the front piece of the chair here. So after you do this, we work into the lower back, middle back, and now we go all the way into your hips and groin and the legs at the same time as usual. Okay, so after you've been sitting for too long, it is good to do a twisting. All right, inhale, exhaling, sit it down. Make sure you sit forward a little bit here so that you don't sit all the way to the back of the chair. All right, lift yourself forward. And then exhaling, bend the body down half like this. So your palms is on the knees and your fingers point inwards to the inner thigh. Okay, and then exhaling, feet down, point the toes to both sides, okay? And then you twist your left shoulder to the right side. Now you turn the left fingers outwards, okay? And then you push your left arm as straight as you can to your left knee. Twist the whole upper body down as much as you can. This is a very good twist and stretch for your inner hips, your inner thigh, for your upper back, for your middle back, and for your lower back after you seated for like more than an hour. And inhale, come back up to the center. Good. Now exhaling, we twist the other side. So make sure your hands, your fingers point in first. You twist first. After you twisted, bring down your right shoulder as much as low as you can down. Then you turn the finger out and push your knee away. And you stay here. So when you start to push here, you can start to feel the inner hips and the thighs and the groin regions on the side that you're pushed. Okay, it's really been stretched a bit here. Okay, you stimulate the inner thighs now and stay. 3, look up, 2, and 1. Now slowly inhale as you come back to the center. Very good. Now exhaling, now you slowly go. Bring your left hand down in the center. So if let's say you bring the body down and you feel that you can't breathe properly, take the block and place the block either this way or horizontal way. Okay, let's go. So block down and hand down. Okay, and go. Once you fall forward, place the block directly underneath your shoulders. Okay, you don't need to measure like how in, how outwards. Okay, just bend forward half and bring the palms down, and your right hand on the right knee, left palm in the middle. Can you see my knee, my block, my hand, and my knee over there? So place this in the middle because we're going to twist much more deeper, especially for people who have upper back, lower back discomfort. Okay, stay here. Ready? Inhale. Open the right hands to the side and slowly hold to the back of the chair. Okay, once you hold to the back of the chair, obviously the body will go backward a little bit here. Okay, so you tuck the toes up and you stay here. So your heels off the ground and you tuck the toes here as you twist the whole body and look behind now. Stay. Good. Continue. 3. Twist. 2. Good. And 1. Very good. Now slowly exhaling as you come back. Release your right hand and bring yourself back to the center. Now we go to the other side. Same thing. Okay? If you can't see me just now, I'm going to turn to the side now and let you see how it goes. Okay? So just now, the same thing. Half of the chair. I place my palms here. I open my legs to the side, tucking the toes upright. Now we're going to go. Bring the right hand down on the block, and I lift my chest. And I swing and open my left hand, and I hold to the back of the chair. Okay, now this is how it looks like. The front arms is not too heavy down to the block, and you just need to twist and look behind. So find the resistance of your body in the center, and you balance your weight to the front and to the back. And stay here. Very deep, nice opening as you roll back the shoulder. And keep your left hand straight as you hold to the back of the chair. Stay 3, stay 2, and stay 1. Last one, exhaling. As you release your left hand, slowly bring yourself come back to the center. And then slowly inhale, look up. Good. And then exhaling and slowly release. Bring your hands on the knees and bring yourself come back up. Okay, I hope you have a nice twist here. Okay, now we go. Bring yourself to the side. Alright, so the right side, we start from the right side. Hold one block in between your knee. Okay, also same thing, sit half of it outside. Okay, so sit half of the sitting bottleneck. Now the handle here, the back rest of the chair is on your right side. So you have to twist the whole body, upper body to the right side. Okay, so go inhale, place the palms on the knees. Take a breath, inhale, and exhaling, you start to twist. And all the way. Keep the spine as straight as you can. Slowly, I need you to feel your vertebrae one at a time from your lower lumbar all the way up to your thoracic, all the way up to your shoulders. Okay? Then you slowly roll and turn the head and look behind. Somehow people can do only here. Good enough that you need to just turn your head and look behind. Otherwise, you have to twist more and hold the block in the center so that your knees, when you start to twist, it won't go haywire everywhere. Alright, so hold the block in the center. And then you go. Inhale, exhaling. So holding the block and maintain. Visualize that the block in the center, your knees still in the center, and you start to twist your whole upper back. So holding your right palm at the side of this chair, the back of the backrest, left hand here. Slowly you can move further, okay? And go all the way as you twist. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Now slowly inhaling, come back to the center. Good. Now exhaling, we change to the other side. So easy. I just turn around, so I will face my back to you for a while, okay? So it's like this. It's easy for you to see as well. Okay, so we do the same thing and sit half of the chair board, okay? And then slowly from here, inhale, Sit tall, exhaling. You start to move your left hand far behind and place your right hand at the back, and then you twist and all the way and you look behind. Okay, that's how nice is a twist, and stay. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And slowly inhaling as you place yourself and come back to the center. Great. That's it. Okay? Now slowly from here. And you place your hands slightly at the middle of your back. This sitting board, okay? And inhaling, walking your legs slightly away and make it 90 degree knees and ankle. Alright, now a little bit on the arm strength using the chair. Alright, and then inhaling, roll back the shoulders with the chest out. Alright, and then you go slowly, lift your butt away from the chair. And you go forward. Good. And then you go, stay, lift it up. And stay here. Squeeze your butt muscles together. And go squeeze your shoulders together. And stay here. 3, imagine that in between your knees, there's something there that you need to grab them together, okay? Hold it here, 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling, slowly release and sit back all the way and sit tall. That's one round, okay? Let's do one more round. Ready? Inhale, hold, push down, lift your butt up, squeezing the shoulders, and then push your body forward, and then you squeeze, okay? Imagine the inner thigh have something, or the inner knees have something to grab them together, hold them in, and stay here. 3, stay here. 2, and stay here last, and then you slowly release and bring yourself come back. Good. Okay, now slowly from here, and bring your legs up and sit here. Okay, alright, so slowly from here, and you stay. 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to do a little bit of balancing today on the chair. Alright, let's try. Good. For people who really can't balance yourself, okay, see, I have to turn it so that you can watch it. Now you have to sit backward to the chair now, because to do the balancing, you have to make sure that your body, your butt is really balanced on the sitting boards. Now you don't sit half anymore, you move backward a little bit here. Okay, ready? And bring your soul to soul into the butterfly, as usual. That we sit this on the mat, right? So hold it here. We're going to do this balancing and some stretching over here. Okay, so stay. 3, balance yourself and try to visualize that whatever you did here now, you're going to do this exactly like what we have practiced before on the mat. Okay, now stay ready. Inhale, slowly bring your left leg open. So you can hold to the top of the toes and hold it here. So the right leg fold it in and stay straight. Alright, so if you don't feel like holding the toes is good, you can hold to the base of the heels and stretch it out. Okay, so try to square your ankle and slowly point the toes. So practicing by ankles movement, you can feel this hamstring and the top of the thighs works here, the stretching. Okay, try to open the legs as wide as you can and continue. Inhale, exhale. Great. Inhale, exhale. 2. Good. One more. Inhale, exhale, and last. Very good. Now inhale, raise the other hands up to the shoulders height and stay here. Pointing the toes and feel the front ankle really pulling you. Find that your core muscle is getting stronger here and stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly exhaling and you release it down first. Okay, let's change side. Good. Hold to the back of the heels here. Okay, and ready? Inhale. Pull your legs all the way to the side. Good. Okay, so maintain the balance yourself on the chair. 1, point the toes. Exhale, turn the toes. 2, point the toes. And turn the toes. And last, point the toes. And stay. And square ready, balancing. Raise your hands up to the shoulder height on the other arms. And then you go all the way. Point the toes and maintain here. Stay for a while. 3 breaths at least. 2. And 1. Exhaling, well done. Slowly release yourself and come back down. Good. Now, we're trying to go a little bit more, okay? For people who can do it, let's move on, okay? Ready. Inhale, left leg up again. I need you to lift the left side of the hips up now. And your hand, the right hand can hold it here, okay? So make sure your whole of your right side, the back must be seated on the block so you can adjust a little bit here. Ready? Inhale, raise your left leg up. So you can see that I'm seated over to my right side. I lift up my left side and then I keep my leg straight and I open it to the side, okay? So variations for people who can't do this, what happened? You can open to the front here, at least you have to lift it up, okay? Now slowly for those who can continue and stay here. Alright, balance yourself really on the chair here that you're seated over on the right side only. The right side only. Okay, ready? Point the toes. Keep the legs as straight as you can. Good. Can you find that your balancing comes here now slowly? Lift the chest, pull in up, zip up your core muscles. Stay here as straight as you can, pointing the toes, nice and easy. Good. Ready? Now slowly inhaling, raise the other hands up and stay. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and slowly. Anyone who can continue? Hold your hands, remember? And then you go. Bring your hand down, hold to the side of the chair, pull this leg up as straight as you can. Good. And that's how you go. Good. Stay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And slowly exhaling, hand down, release the leg down. Very good. Okay, try your best. Okay, go slowly, return to the other side. Good. Move your left side a little bit more, and then you go. Ready? Good. And we go. Inhale. I know some of you can do it. Okay, just make sure that your back needs to be straight up and away. It's away from the backrest. You cannot lean down towards the backrest when you do this pose, the balancing pose. It's always using a lot of your chest, this chest and your core muscles. Ready? Inhaling. Sit all the way to the left side now. Good. And if you feel that, oh, I'm not ready, so move it a little bit closer towards the center. Good enough. Okay? Ready? Inhaling and bring your leg out. Good. You can point the toes. Good. Okay, ready? And raise your hands up and stay here. 2. Don't lean backward. Leave yourself away from the backrest. Yes, press down more towards the left thigh and stay here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now slowly bend your hand, hold the ankle or the toes, and then hand down, holding here first. So if let's say you are here, you're good enough, yeah? You're good enough. Okay? Otherwise, can you go further? Inhale, raise it up. If you can stretch. Okay? I know some of you can do this. Pull yourself all the way. Yes. Square your ankle on top. And then you slowly. If you can balance yourself here, and then you can raise your hands up. And you stay here. 3, yes, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Exhaling, slowly release the hand down, release the leg down. And there you go, the balancing. A really good stretch for your spine, for the shoulders, okay? For your hips as you open them, and also for the whole of your back you realign them after you do a lot of stretching. Okay, this for this balancing on you're sitting on the chair. Okay, let's move on. And now we have to get out, and there you go. Good. Now turn the chairs, same thing, in front. Okay, and you just stand here at the back of this. And I need you to go slowly, bring your right leg on the chair. Okay, your right leg. Stand away from the chair, and then bring the right foot, right leg on top of the chair. Okay, go. Ready? Inhale. Moving forward, you can try to keep this as a knee in line, so 90 degrees like this. You can stand forward, or if you feel that's too much for your kneecap, you can step backward a little bit like this now. Okay, go. Ready? Inhale and stay here. Raise the hands in front and stay. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. You only need to go on the next inhale, tap the toes on the standing lift, and stay. Okay? Great, and stay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and exhaling, you step down. Okay? So from here, you move the body forward and you hold to the back of the chair. Alright, for people who cannot straighten your right leg, keep it here and lengthen the chest all the way out. Okay? If you can straighten this leg, I need you to go walking forward. Alright? And then all the way to the back of the chair here. Straighten it and pull it backward. Okay, so once you pull it backward, make sure that your toes, your 5 toes point up, and you square your hips here and keep the legs as straight as you can. Okay? Now ready? Inhale, exhaling, lowering your body, level. With the chair here and stay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, square your hips, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now inhaling slowly, lift the head. Good. And now slowly from here, place the palms down on the sitting board first. Okay? Now you go inhale, move forward, step down your right foot, and then you lift yourself up. Okay? Then you go place your hands here, and now you go all the way into your sitting, the sacrum, the groin, the thigh, the back, and all the way up. Interlay your fingers behind your head and pull all the way up yourself. The front of your left thigh is just nice touching to the front of the chair. And lift this into the opening for your shoulders, for your front chest. Stay 3 for your front hips. 2 and 1. Exhaling, hold your head, bring it come back. Place the palms down and move your legs away. Slide your right leg all the way down. Okay? That's for your right side. Let's complete the left side. Good. Ready? Right leg on top. 90 degree. The left leg here. Okay? Ready? Inhale, raise the hands here. And slowly. Next, inhaling and tap the toes and lift yourself up. And stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly exhaling down. Okay, good. Now slowly go forward, hold to the back of the chair, lift. Okay, good. The back need to be straight. Don't round, because you have been seated facing to your left toe. You sit for too long, you have been rounding, and sit on the sofa, there's not support. It's always rounding the shoulders. Try to stretch it now and keep it straight. Okay, now slowly, if you can, move your leg forward. Good. Okay, now turn the toes up and lengthen more and stay. Try to square your hips as much as you can at the back here. Alright, and stay. Ready? You can adjust yourself if you feel that there isn't any sensations. You should feel your left leg on the chair is quite stretched. And go inhale, exhaling, and slowly hold down the head and stay. Good. Continue to stretch, elongate the spine, and pull. 3, 2, keep it straight. Yes, keep it up. Square the hips as much as you can. And feel the left leg again, a lot more sensations here. And inhaling, slowly bring us up. And slowly bring the palm down. Now stepping forward and go. Ready? Inhale. Exhaling. Your heels can step down. But however, if the heels is lifted up, it's okay. You can still feel a little bit pulling sensations on your calf muscles. It's very, very good. It's supposed to be, okay? And then hands here. And then you go slow. Ready? Inhale, raise your hands. Interlay your fingers and support your head behind there and stay. Good. All the way, opening. As much as you can, stay. Ground down to feet. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Exhaling, support your head to come up. Slowly place your hands down and move yourself away. Okay? Then slowly step back. Move your legs backward. Open the legs as wide as the seam width of your chair. Alright, then you go. Place your palms down in the middle of the sitting board. Elongate the spine as much as you can. Keep the arms and the ears in line. Soften the shoulders and try to elongate and stretch your shoulders. Keep walking the arms a little bit by a little bit here so that you stable your hips and the legs and the ankles strong here so that they are not moving. You keep stretching the shoulders as you walk your fingers further away more. Every walking is about 1 to 2 mm, okay? Until to the extent that you can't go further because your shoulders here is already been stretched a lot now. And it's really good for your shoulders therapy, okay? And stay here, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Now come, inhale, head up. And then the palms was there, and then inhale, pull yourself forward. Exhaling, drop the hips down and straighten the arms, pull yourself like a down, upward facing dog or rolling up cobra, okay? Lift it up. So the front pelvis not pressing into the front chair. You just slide it through and look up. Stay 3, stay 2, squeeze your butt muscles together. And last one, exhaling, all the way down. Hunch your back and bring yourself backward all the way into your downward facing dog on the chair. Great. Now go slowly inhaling, come back, head up, and bring your body slowly come back to the center. Okay, I hope you enjoy until here. The whole body is open and stretched a little bit here. Now we have to turn around the chair again, okay? And you have to stand at the back of the chair. Alright, go. Like this. Easy, because we're going to go a little bit higher on the legs, okay? Just now your legs is on the sitting board, but now I need your leg on this back of the chair. So you can see, right? Slightly lifted up a little bit higher. So that is good for people who have been seated a lot. So most of the time the chi, the flow, the energy here on the lower parts of your hips gets dark or it's not flow smoothly, so you can feel some of the people after they sit for too long, their leg numb and this and that, okay? It helps you a little bit here for opening. Alright, good. Now slowly, same thing, we place the right leg here. So for people who need to place something here, because sometimes your chair here, the back of the chair is quite sharp, alright? You can put your towel or you can put a knee pad, okay? So for example, I'm going to put this one. I just put my little towel here. Alright? And then you just go. Stay a little bit away from the chair so that your leg can put on top. Put your right leg on top. Good. So can you see? It's hooking your ankle right at the back of the chair. So why we need to use the chair? Because the chair is lighter than our body, and we need to always feel that 50% of the body weight on the chair, 50% we have to engage it up. Alright, so if you don't engage and you keep on like very heavy, very lazy, that you bring your legs on the chair, what happens? The chair will tumble to you. Okay, so we don't want that to happen. So make sure that whenever you use chair, it's a very good tone and stretched. Okay, so ready? So put your legs on top of the back of the chair in the middle. Alright, and you stand really facing straight. So the checkpoint is your hip must face straight all the way. That's where your shoulders face straight. Okay, so try to square your ankles and turn the toes really relaxed all the way, pointing up. That's it. Okay, no need to square like this. Okay, it's just flat and relaxed. Okay, ready? Inhale. Raise your hands to your shoulders height. Good. Stay here. 2, 3. Stand straight. So start to activate your standing thigh and the quads muscles here, and the butt muscles at the back, and leave the whole body upright. Okay, 站直 and stay here. 3. Inhale, exhale. 2. Inhale, exhale. 1. Now slowly from here. Ready? Inhale, exhale, stretch. Yeah. If you are putting the whole weight down to the upper leg here or the chair, will dumble to you now. So you're supposed to suck in the belly, elongate your spine, and reach forward. You're not supposed to press the chair to reach forward. If you press the chair, you will be like me now. Okay, you're gonna dumble. So you have to tap in the belly. So you can see this is lengthened, fold forward, and your leg is light and equally strength. Okay, and reach forward. Don't push the chair and stay here. Elongation of the spine and stay 3, stay 2, and stay 1. Inhale, bring it up. Good. Now exhaling, I need you to go turn. Turn to your left side. Hold your hips first. Start to turn the body to the left side. Your right leg on top. Face the left side. Okay? Now slowly inhale. Good. Exhaling. Bring your right hand slowly slide all the way to touch your ankle. And then inhale. Raise your left hand. Exhaling. Side stretch. Okay? Stay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now slowly inhaling, raise yourself and come back. Exhaling, released. Okay, can you feel here? All the hamstring here, the inner thigh is stretch, okay? Good. Now slowly from your inhale, stand straight. Alright, and then raise your hands up and stay. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop the left hand, and then you go all the way side. Drop it to your left side and stay here. Balance. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Inhale, come back. So what is the variation for this pose? So for people who cannot bend to the left side, you put the legs straight in this way. What you do is you step closer to this chair and you step down. Okay, that will be your warrior and side stretch. Okay, this is much more easy for people who can't balance. Alright, okay, and then come back. Good. So we change to the other side. So you can choose the options on the other side. Okay, and then bring your leg down and bring the left leg on top. Good. Okay, go. Inhale, exhale. Stand all the way, standing legs strong, straight, and you must feel that your hip is square. And then inhaling, raise your hands in front, and you stay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, elongation. Exhaling as you fold forward and you reach forward. Try to extend until the fingers over your toes here. Okay, elongate all the way down and stay 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and slowly inhaling, bring us up all the way, come back. Okay, good, right? Now slowly from here as you turn to the side. Okay, now inhale, exhaling. And you need to go slowly, adjust yourself if you really need to. And bring your left hand down all the way to your left ankle. And then you go slowly, slide it all the way over. Okay, and stay. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now slowly inhale, come back. And exhaling. And let's go to the other side here. Okay, good. Slowly stretch to the maximum that you can go. Okay, stay. 2, 3. Choose your options, please. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and inhale, come back. Good. Exhaling as you release. Okay? Then come back, bring the legs down. Good. That's how you feel on the stretch, and also for the hips as well, as you move on to the sacrum and the lower back as well. Okay, let's move on now. And I need you to go a little bit challenge today. Okay, so I need you to sit at the side. Okay, because we cannot track the legs over the back of the chair. So let's do this. Okay, be careful for people who really can't do this drop back. So you can ignore this pose, okay? Otherwise, we just go a little bit more into back bend a bit here. All right, so sit to a little bit on the side of the chair. As you can see that the backrest is behind me on the left side, okay? Now slowly hold your hands, one hand here and one hand here, and slowly drop back, okay? Hold yourself here, moving forward, and then slowly go. As much as you can, drop it down. Good. So if let's say, hold your head, come back. So if let's say you need something to support here at the back, same thing, you can put your towel or you can put a knee pad to support here. Okay, we just do a very simple and quick one for a drop back using the chair. Okay, ready? Inhale, exhaling, and slowly go. Hold it here, slowly drop. You can use the right hand hold the chair legs, okay? If you're scared of, dropping backward, but you want to try it. So drop back. For people who have low blood, high blood, try to ignore, okay? Try not to do this pose, okay? So the other side of the chair, supporting your shoulders. Can you see me? Supporting your shoulders. And this side, the front piece, must support your butts here. And then you drop the head all the way. If you can, you open your arms and drop down. It's a nice deep opening for the whole body, for your whole body here, okay? Drop back and look behind, stay. Good. And stay 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now slowly from here, hold your head and slowly bring the chin to the chest first. The chin to the chest, okay? Then you slowly from here, as you bring your hands to the chair and you pull yourself and you slowly come back up. Okay, all right? Good. That's how you try a little bit here on this drop back. So it's also for good for your neck here. But when you come up that time, you need to make sure that you support the head and bring the chin to the chest first. Okay, when you chin the chest and you look up, then you start to hold the legs of the chest and you round yourself to come up. Alright? So now, slowly. This is only one of these good things about the chair. On the chair, you can do a drop back, okay? A back bend. Now, let's go all the way down. Everyone? So you have to keep on moving the chair so that it's easy, all right? Or you can just walk around. You don't need to carry the chair, but because I need to show you these different directions, okay? Good. Now you go. Put your towel or the knee pad to support the front piece of the chair here because we're going to stretch now, okay? And bring your feet on top here. All right, the last one. After that, we'll go all the way into your shavasana. Okay, nice. Like stretch. So right leg on top. Okay, hold to the front to the corner of the chair. So your left leg suspend at the bottom. Okay, and lift up straight. Okay, it's always keeping the back straight up. If you pull the leg or you pull this chair is too strong, the chair will tumble back to you. Okay, it depends that the quality of the chair as well. All right, so hold it here. For those who cannot straighten the legs, you can soften the knees like this. Okay, otherwise try to kick it as straight as you can and hold the front to corner of the chair. All right, and then lift up the chest, lift the back straight up and stay. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the other leg up, left leg on top as you stay. Good. Right. Just relax the ankles and keep the legs strong, relaxed, but keep it straight if you can. Now, don't hunch your back. You have to pull up. So inhale, lengthen it all the way. So it's like 50% of the weight from the legs you're pushing down towards the chair. 50% of your strength, you have to just pull a little bit yourself upright. Okay? So that's how you stable yourself on this pose. Okay? And stay. 5, 4, lift it up, and stay. 3, good. 2, and 1. Now slowly exhaling, release, okay? And then slowly bring the legs down, bring the legs down, okay? We're going to do a little bit stretching all the way the whole body after you do all your exercise, all the poses, okay? So easy, and just put this chair right in front of your mat, okay? And then slowly from here, I need you to slide all the way your back. All right, now hold the whole forearms on the chair, okay? This is a very good stretching backward for the whole body, the front and the back, okay? And go slowly from here. Inhale, exhaling, keep walking backward until you are able to rest here. Remember just now? Yeah, in this beginning when you stretch it here. And now, once your arms are here, your armpit cannot touch the front of the chair. Armpit away from the front of the chair. And slowly sliding backward. And then you go slowly straighten your legs down and stretch the whole body. Okay, go. Stay here. So do not collapse. Try to lift yourself as high as you're keeping the shoulders and the arms and the elbows 90 degrees. And you stay here and lift up the chin and stay. So it's really good for those who have tight shoulders. You can feel that this is really difficult to rest your hand here actually. Okay, so for people who can do this, your shoulders is not too tight. It still just need to do more. Okay, for people who can't do this at all, because you can feel these shoulders here is really can't lift up this high. Okay, all right, and stay. 3, breathe in and out. 2, good. Lift it up. And slowly, exhale. Release more on your lower back as you're arching it down more. And feel the upper back, the shoulders here. Yes, relax your legs. And slowly from here, as you go, inhale, exhale. And slowly bring one hand down first. Then you push yourself up and you go back into your child pose. Just sit back into the child pose. Hunch your back, rounding the spine to go back into the child pose. Very good. And stay here. 3, 2, and 1. And slowly inhale and breathe out. Good. Okay, so the next one, you have to just shavasana. So bring your legs on top of the chair here. Alright, so lie down and bring your legs up. Okay, and then you go all the way down, lie yourself down, and then you go. Just relax. Okay, into your shavasana. Just catch your breath, breathe in and out. Once you are here, just feel your legs. Just now you have stretched, you have done some strengthening muscles. And stay now with the legs up and feel the relax as the energy flowing down. Great. And this is also good pose for people who have lower back pain. Because people who have lower back pain, normally when you lie down, you can feel your lower back is like, there is a space there that you're arching up, right? So try to melt down, flatten the whole lower back on the ground. Okay, good. Stay, breathe in and out. Good. Now slowly. Now bring your legs slowly away from the chair and use your hands to pull your legs up and then slightly apart, okay? And then bring them down, stretch a bit of the back of the legs here, okay? Just stretch a little bit down towards your head and stay here for a while. And 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly release and place the feet together, knees together, soften the knees, and then you just go feet on the chair and you just twist yourself side to side. Okay? Side to side twist. Left and right. For 2 times. And now slowly drop over to your right side. Pause for a while. And then you use your left hand to push yourself up to sitting. Good. So I hope you enjoyed today's class. Okay, for chair yoga. Chair yoga can use it for a lot of therapeutic way of healing a person's body aching or discomfort or spine management or this or shoulders tightness and keep them opening, okay, using the chair. So it's not just main purpose for demo or perform a lot of advanced poses on the chair. Of course we do, okay, but I would choose a way that's easy for people, but somehow we still have some spiciness there that you need to sweat it out a little bit. You need to use some muscles here a bit, okay? So you feel that after you do the therapeutic, you have to also tone your body a little bit here and there, right? So I hope you enjoy using the chair. So next time when you have a chair where you sit it for too long, so try to do something about it, okay? You can twist like only the front part, the warm up that you did for your shoulders opening, you twist, you open, all these are good enough. You don't need to do the whole series, the whole sessions, okay? Unless that you have 1 hour that you want to practice the whole thing, you can just do the whole thing. Otherwise, just pick and choose some of them and then you can do it, okay? All right, I see you next round. Thank you so much. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed it.